I haven't really done a whole lot of them because I don't want to really exhaust myself. I want to come up with a lot of new ideas as I play the game. Okay, forget everything I said before about how I'm not going to make any more Miis before the game comes out. Welcome to 10 more Miis made by me. We're going to start off with a complete nerd. His name is Geebalt, and I wanted to make a character that I thought would fit well with Eleanor. Another student type, maybe different field, but the idea is that they both are like college students, I suppose, both going through it, but they have different outlooks on things. I gave them a little bit of that EGAD touch. Next we have Hatsune Miku, but I made a version that's kind of like a Nendroid because I thought it would be cuter, and it worked out pretty nicely, I think. If only the pigtails could get even longer, then we'd be in business. Okay, so we have this guy, this little guy right here. One of my old OCs that I use based off of an image that I made based off of a meme. It's adorable, but I have to contemplate the fact that if I include him with my parakeets, we're going to have 3 birds on my island, which I guess there's not a problem with that, but I'm not sure about this. Next up, I wanted to make a Mii that could fill in like the same role as maybe Crystal in the directs. So I made this character, Jess, who I thought could be like a DJ or something cool, like working a club, making beats and playing beats. I thought it'd be fun, so that's what I went with. Also for this Mii and a couple others that I've made, I found out that if you choose like a mouth that has lips built in and you turn off the lips on those mouths, it gives you a mouth that's like different from the other ones. So I found that really interesting and I started using it because I thought it would be fun and it would make my Miis more unique. Here's the eyebrow piercing close-up. I also just drew 2 little dots for earrings as well. I don't know if you knew this or not, but I am not good at art. So this is what you get. Next up is my favorite Undertale character, Muffet, which is really weird because I am stupidly afraid of spiders, but I guess that doesn't get in the way of me liking a spider girl. Something's wrong with me, I think. The fangs are nice, I guess. I don't really like how the drawing kind of works, kind of like the Animal Crossing custom designs where the pixels have to like interpolate into each other or whatever you call it. I don't know how much I like it, but I think these fangs worked out nicely. Also, I really wish I could get like bows for the hair, but I felt like if I drew them on, it would look really awkward, and at this point I'm just hoping the game has something for it. Next up, we have Kronk, and he looks really fucking weird because he doesn't have a hat on. But I just tried to pick the hairstyle where the sideburns are the most straight to the head, like going straight up, because that's kind of what matches his cartoon look. And hopefully there is a hat that will fit him nicely and none of the hair in the front will show, because that would ruin it. I might have to edit this if that's not the case, but I still am pretty happy with the Mii. He looks a little tired, maybe, but you know what? It's fine. It's charming. We'll keep it. Next up, this Mii I had so much trouble making because I don't know how to make it stand out and make it clear what this character is. But this character is supposed to be Leon Kennedy from the Resident Evil franchise. The first time I tried making him, it ended up just looking like Donald Trump, and the second time I ended up making him, it looked like the most boring thing ever. So this is actually my 3rd try making this Mii, and it still looks kind of like Ellen DeGeneres. I'm not gonna lie. I didn't know it would be so hard to make a regular dude. Next up we have Etsy, which is just my idea for like a merchant woman who's like kind of selfish and wants to try to scam people. I thought it'd be funny to do something like that on the island. And also for some reason in my last video showing Mii's, somebody commented that they wanted more evil women, and I'm like, well, what do you mean? Why more evil ones? Also, I needed an excuse to use this weird, wacky hairstyle. Next is a bit of an experiment. I was messing around with the coloration of the beards, and I noticed that when you pick the beard that has 2 shades, and you make the bottom portion the same color as the skin, it disappears. So it ended up looking like this really dapper mustache, and I already had the Mii with a completely blank white head, so I decided to design everything around it and make it into like this ghost. I think it worked out. So we have Sir Quality here, which yeah, I mean, I don't know if I love the name, but that's what I came up with. I want a Mii that's gonna float around on my island. Actually make that 2, because I also made him a wife. Madame Quality, which is just flipping some things around and changing things a little bit, and there you go, Madam Quality. I mean Quality, I didn't mean to expose the pun there, Jesus. So there you go, that was my final 10 Miis I am definitely going to make before the goddamn game comes out. I need to stop, like, making Miis when I haven't even started playing the game yet. Like, I need to chill. No guarantee that every single one of these Miis I've been showing is going to be on my island. A lot of them I am excited to add, but who knows, you know, like my island might inspire me to do something different. I still had fun making all of these, and feel free to use whatever of them you want, and also feel free to watch my last video showing 10 other Miis. There's some pretty good ones in there too, but I do think I'm getting the hang of this Mii creator a little bit, so these Miis might have been a bit better than the last ones. I'm not sure though, it's just my experience, I guess, on this. Thank you for watching the video, and I think tomorrow I'm actually going to start my actual island I'm going to be playing on, because I want to get that hamster costume. Gotta have the hamster costume. I was kind of hoping I could just start from scratch when the game comes out, but I want the goddamn hamster costume, and I'm gonna fucking get it. Look forward to that being on the channel either tomorrow or the day after, we'll see, and peace out.